Hello everyone, good morning. Now today we will discuss about lines and angles part 8 and now see how to test for parallel lines. How we can find out that given two lines are parallel lines. See now, we will use the converse of the parallel line statement. पैरेलल लाइन का स्टेटमेंट क्या होता है? व्हेनेवर ए ट्रांसवर्सल इंटरसेक्ट टू पैरेलल लाइन, कोई भी ट्रांसवर्सल टू पैरेलल लाइंस को इंटरसेक्ट करती है तो विच टाइप ऑफ एंगल्स फॉर्म? वी कैन से ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स आर इक्वल, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल एंड सम ऑफ को इंटीरियर एंगल्स इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. नाउ वी विल यूज द converse statement of it. What is the meaning of this? That if two lines intersect by transversal such that their first alternate angles are equal, second corresponding angles are equal, third co-interior angle sum is supplementary. इन तीनों में से कोई भी कंडीशन ट्रू होती है, चाहे उसका ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स इक्वल है, चाहे इन दिस केस करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल, और मे बी को इंटीरियर एंगल सम इज सप्लीमेंट्री दैट इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री, देन these lines are said to be parallel lines. इनमें से एक भी कंडीशन अगर ट्रू होती है तो these lines are said to be parallel lines. This thing also called the converse of parallel line axiom. What is the axiom? We will study in class 9. So we can say easily here statement that converse of parallel line statement that whenever a transversal intersect two lines such that their alternate angles are equal, or maybe corresponding angles are equal, or maybe co-interior angle sum is supplementary, then in this case we can say these lines are said to be parallel lines. Now we will take some examples related to this concept. One figure is given to you. AB, CD, this one 88 degree and 104 degree. Are AB and CD parallel or not? Your question is this. See this figure. इस फिगर को देख के हमें ये बताना है कि AB और CD आपस में पैरेलल है या नहीं है. It is not given to you that AB and CD parallel. Given information is this that this one angle is 88 degree and this one angle is 104 degree. So what is the relation between these angles? इन angles में relation क्या है? They are forming jet. ए ट्रांसवर्सल इंटरसेक्टिंग टू लाइंस, जब भी कोई लाइन को ट्रांसवर्सल कोई भी दो लाइन को इंटरसेक्ट करती है तो वो तीन टाइप के एंगल्स फॉर्म करेगा ही, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल, ऑल्टरनेट एंगल और को इंटीरियर एंगल. बट वी हैव टू चेक दिस कंडीशन दैट ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स आर इक्वल और नॉट. If alternate angles are equal, then these lines are said to be parallel. If not equal, then these lines are not said to be parallel. So in this case, in the given question, we can see that this is angle 88 degree and this one angle is 104 degree. What is the relation between these angles? These are the alternate angles, but they are not equal. ये alternate angles equal नहीं है. That's why AB and CD are not parallel. It means ये दोनों angles parallel नहीं होंगे. So we can say AB is not parallel to CD. See the next example. In the figure, if angle 2 is equal to 120 degree and angle 5 is equal to 60 degree, show that P parallel to Q. Here see two lines. One line is P and second line is Q, and one transversal R. Angle is given to you like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See now, angle 2 is equal to 120 degree. Angle 5 is equal to 60 degree. These two angles given to you. Show that P parallel to Q. Same conditions we will follow here. For proving these lines are parallel, we have to prove maybe alternate angles are equal, maybe corresponding angles are equal, or maybe co-interior angle sum should be equal to 180 degree. इन तीनों में से कोई भी कंडीशन अगर हम इस क्वेश्चन में प्रूव कर देते हैं, then we can say easily that P parallel to Q. See here now how to solve. What is the relation between angle 3 and angle 5? Angle 3 and angle 5 are alternate angle. See firstly, this one 60 degree. If you know that whenever a ray stand on a line, then it forms a linear pair. Sum of these adjacent angle is equal to 180 degree. That whenever a ray stand on a line, then sum of the adjacent angle is equal to 180 degree. So we can say angle 5 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Reason, linear pair. Reason is linear pair. Then angle 5 plus angle 6 value is 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Angle 5 is equal to 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120 degree. It means, angle 6 value become 120 degree. Now see what is the relation between angle 2 and 6. Two lines intersected by a transversal, then the pair of one exterior angle and one interior angle is the corresponding angle. That's why we can say the relation between angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angle. And what is the value of angle 2? This is 120 degree. Value of angle 6 also 120 degree. So we can say, but they are equal. And if corresponding angles are equal, then easily we can say that these lines are said to be parallel. It means P parallel to Q here. One of the method. Second method, see. This one 60 degree. This one 120 degree, you can apply the linear pair here. This line, a ray stand on it, then you can apply the linear pair, then this becomes 60 degree. Then what is the relation between angle 3 and 5? These are the alternate angles, and alternate angles are equal. So also we can say that these lines are said to be parallel. Okay. Now see the next question. This is the concept of how to test for the parallel line. कि कैसे हम ये चेक कर सकते हैं given lines are parallel or not. In this given to you, in the figure show that AB parallel to CD. Two lines given to you, AB, CD. PQ, GH, EJFD, EJFD, D not K. So it is given to you, this one is 110 degree and this angle is 115 degree. And this one also 110 degree. Okay. Show that, firstly show that AB parallel to CD, then find X. What is the X here? This one value. See now, here two lines intersected by two transversal, PQ and GH. Then how to find out that these lines are said to be parallel? Same concept, maybe alternate angles are equal, maybe corresponding angles are equal, maybe co-interior angle sum is supplementary. So see here, given value that these two angles 110 degree. What is the relation between these angles? One is interior, these two lines intersected by a transversal. कोई भी दो lines से जो intersect हो रही है transversal से, and it is given to you this one angle is 110 and this also 110. So what is the relation between these two angles? If we see properly, the relation between these two angles are the corresponding angle, and in the case of when a transversal intersect two lines such that their corresponding angles are equal, then these lines are said to be parallel. So according to this information, we can say AB parallel to CD. Now see, if AB parallel to CD, then find X. This one line, it means parallel to this, then this is transversal now. Transversal, then what is the relation between these angles? That 115 degree is equal to X. It means what is the value of X here? X is equal to 115 degree. Reason is what? Which type of angles they are? They are alternate angles. Alternate angles in the case of parallel lines are always equal. That's why 115 X value becomes 115 degree. Okay, now see the exercise question. See, in this figure, you can see that this line is parallel to this. Then it becomes transversal for you. Then it forms Z like this. Then it forming Z, it means what is the relation between these two angles? These are the alternate angle. Then this one Y, then this also Y angle. Similarly, see here, this one parallel and this one become transversal and making Z, and this one angle 60 degree, then this also 60 degree. So now see, this complete line makes a straight line. So rays stand on a straight line. Then sum of all these angles is equal to 180 degree. So you can find out this one angle, that is equal to 70 degree. And if you see properly, then these two lines intersect each other. This angle becomes 70 degree. If we are taking these two lines, that is this one line and this, then what is the relation between these two angles? If two lines intersect each other, their vertically opposite angles are equal. Means this angle is 60, then this angle is also 60. Vertically opposite angle. So this time we find out the value of x and y. This one 60, this 50, then this also 50. Then this become 50 degree. So this time we find out the value of x and y. You can find out by one more method. Not take vertically opposite angle, then we can take as a rays stand on a straight line. Then also sum of all these angle is equal to 180 degree. Here also we can take rays stand on a straight line. Then 6 plus 7, 130 plus y, 50. And then we know that these are alternate angle, then this also 50 degree. So you can use any one of the method for solving these type of question. Okay student, now complete your 10B exercise. Your 10th chapter is complete now. Do in your fair notebook. Thank you.